Tuesday night, January 7th, the latest episode of TVN's popular show, You Quiz on the Block again stole the attention of netizens. But this time not because of the main star of the show, but because of the unexpected appearance of a special guest, Cha Eun-woo's younger sister. Asterisk in a short segment featuring senior interns at one of the university hospitals, a young man with a handsome face and a calm disposition was briefly highlighted by the camera. It didn't take long for fans and netizens to realize that the man is no ordinary person. He is the younger brother of the famous actor and idol Cha Eun-woo. His unannounced presence immediately made a splash on social media. Although it only appears for a few seconds, the visuals that are so similar to Eun-woo, from the look in the eyes, the sharp jawline to the charming smile, successfully stunned netizens. Not a few also praised her ideal body proportions, even called worthy of debut by a number of netizens. She's like the doctor's version of Cha Eun-woo, wrote one user on X, Twitter. If they walk together, it can be considered a living Korean drama, added another. Fantajo, Cha Eun-woo's agency, has yet to make an official comment on the appearance of the artist's sister on the show. But before, Cha Eun-woo had mentioned that his younger brother chose a professional path in the medical field and was reluctant to go into entertainment. Even so, this rare moment seems to prove that good looks have indeed decreased in their family. Fans are hoping to see more of the interaction between Cha Eun-woo and his sister on the screen, or at least one joint portrait they can keep. Cha Eun-woo's sister may choose to live behind the camera, but her charm has stolen the hearts of the public. We'll just have to wait, whether this will be the beginning of greater media attention to the sister of the visual god. Interestingly, after the episode You Quiz aired, a number of online community forums such as the Ku and Pan were immediately filled with screenshots and discussion topics regarding Cha Eun-woo's younger brother. Many referred to him as hidden visual and even thought he was a rookie actor before knowing his true identity. Some fans also uploaded comparison photos of Cha Eun-woo's youth with his sister's appearance on the show, reinforcing the statement that they actually have visual golden genes. In fact, some netizens joked that their parents' house was like an A-class visual factory. On the other hand, there are also fans who praised the humble attitude of the sister. Despite knowing that the camera's spotlight was on her, she remained professional and focused on her role as an intern. This makes him even more admirable. Not only Korean public, international fans also excited. The hashtag Cha Eun-woo brother even trended globally on social media, showing how big the family appeal of the true beauty actor is. Some fans are now starting to wish there was a variety show or documentary content that could show more of Lee Dong-min's, Cha Eun-woo's real name, family moments, including his closeness with his younger brother. Not a few also began to compile a list of talented and handsome Korean artist families, with Cha Eun-woo's family now perched at the top of the ranking. Although it was only at first glance, the appearance of Cha Eun-woo's sister in You Quiz managed to make the public curious. With a charming face and a soothing calm aura, it is not surprising that many began to call him the dream doctor of the new generation, even before he officially appeared in front of the public in full. Let's see if there will be any more surprises from this visual family. Not long after that appearance, a number of entertainment reporters began to find out more about the identity of Cha Eun-woo's sister. Although there is no official confirmation, some sources say that Eun-woo's younger brother, Lee Gun, is currently undergoing a medical internship at a well-known university hospital in South Korea. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Eun-woo's sister has been the subject of conversation. In several previous interviews, Cha Eun-woo had mentioned the figure of his younger brother. He described her as smart, calm, and athletic. "She's quieter than me, but she has her own charm," Eun-woo said with a proud smile. Now that the public has seen her face, many have realized that Eun-woo is not exaggerating. Even some fans began to tease that if one Cha Eun-woo has made it difficult for the heart to calm down, what if there are two? A number of fashion and skincare brands are also reportedly starting to glance at Lee Gun's figure, although he does not yet have a public social media account. This sparked an exciting discussion among fans. Will Cha Eun-woo's sister stay on the medical track, or will she be tempted to enter the entertainment world? One comment on a Korean forum said, "She could be second Cha Eun-woo, but in a doctor's suit. I can't wait to see the show just because of the cameos." With a natural celebrity aura, the spotlight starting to turn on her, and the growing public interest, Cha Eun-woo's brief appearance in You Quiz could be the beginning of a new story. Will the public see it on screen again? Or did he choose to focus on becoming a handsome doctor dream of real-life drama? To be sure, the Lee family has once again proved that charm can indeed be inherited. And the fans? They are now waiting for only one thing: a photo of Cha Eun-woo and her sister in one frame. The virtual world could explode if that happens. It didn't take long before requests for photos of Cha Eun-woo and her sister started flooding social media. Hashtags such as ****, hashtag Eunwoo and brother, and hashtag Cha siblings visuals **** suddenly crowded. Even some fan art began circulating, depicting the two standing side by side with a doctor's suit and formal Korean drama-style clothing. Some fans even created a dream cast for a brother and sister-themed medical drama, with Cha Eun-woo as the charismatic surgeon and the younger brother as the quiet genius intern. This fantasy went wild when an indie webtoon writer on Twitter admitted that he was working on a short story inspired by them. Meanwhile, Fantasia Eun-woo's agency remains tight-lipped, as if maintaining the privacy of the artist's family. But this step actually makes the curiosity of fans even greater. Many appreciated the decision, considering that the sister is not a public figure, but some still hope that there are small moments that can be shared as a gift for fans. Entertainment media began to monitor the possibility of Lee Gun appearing on other shows as a surprise guest. Even the U-Quiz production team received a lot of comments and requests through the official website for the younger brother to appear again in a full interview format, not just a lightning appearance. In the midst of this sudden spotlight, the public praised how Lee Gun remained calm and showed no interest in the spotlight. Her mature and humble attitude adds to her charm in the eyes of netizens. This brief appearance not only introduces a new face that steals the show, but also deepens fans' emotional connection to Cha Eun-woo as a person. He is not only a bright star on stage, but also an older brother who grew up with a younger brother with warm values, family love, and undeniable charm. Now the world is just waiting for one simple moment, a joint selfie. But when that happens, get ready, the internet could collapse due to the visual overload of Cha Eun-woo's family. Interestingly, the impact of Lee Gun's brief appearance was felt not only among fans, but also in academia and the media. Some medical students have even made him a new inspiration by calling him a real role model. A young doctor who is smart, talented, and still humble despite coming from a famous family. Some college communities even began to discuss the Lee Gun phenomenon in discussion forums, with themes such as ***, how to deal with the media spotlight when you have a celebrity brother, ***. Visuals are also important in the medical world. This reflects the breadth of influence of the brief appearance, from entertainment to academia, from TV to reality. Not a few also expressed their appreciation to Cha Eun-woo's family for successfully raising two boys with different backgrounds but equally inspiring. One grew into an international star, while another became an aspiring doctor who now secretly has his own fan base. Meanwhile, international fans began making video compilations titled The Cha Brothers on YouTube, using footage from U-Quiz juxtaposed with old videos and photos of Cha Eun-woo. Some even slipped in hilarious edits, as if they were starring in a family drama on the theme, the artist's brother, the doctor's sister. Even a number of brands are now starting to play pretty on social media, mentioning Lee Gun implicitly in their campaigns. One Korean men's skincare brand posted, ***, you don't have to be a star to have star-like visuals. Sometimes family genes are enough. ***, the caption was immediately associated by fans with the appearance of Cha Eun-woo's younger brother. This phenomenon shows that the public is not only hungry for new celebrities, but also stories that feel real, sincere, and relatable. In the entertainment world that is full of imagery, Lee Gun appears as an unintentionally famous figure,